Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Already we have learned the construction and the working principle of synchronous machines, means synchronous generators and synchronous motors in the previous videos. So in this video we will see what are the advantages of using armature as the stationary part in alternator, and magnetic field is keeping us the rotating part. So in this video we will see what is the major reason behind this, or what are the major advantages of using this armature as stationary. Okay, but we know that in DC machines we have studied that armature is the rotating part and field systems are the stationary part in DC machines. But for AC machines, in the case of this rotating machine, we know that armature is kept as stationary. So let us discuss about the reason behind it in detail. Okay. So here you can see 7 important reasons behind to keep the armature as a stationary part in alternator. Okay, let us discuss about it. Okay, the first point is that it is easy to collect the output current from the armature. We know that armature is kept outside and rotating system or the field system is rotating inside the armature. So we know that in every case the current is generated in the armature. Even in the case of DC machines or AC machines, current is generated in the armature. So we need to collect the current from the armature. So here in alternators, it is easy to collect the current from the armature because it is the stationary part. Just imagine if this armature is rotating, then what will happen? Is it easy to collect the current from that? No, it is very difficult. So to make the current collection easy, the armature is kept as stationary. So that is the first advantage. So the second advantage is that we can easily provide the insulation to the armature conductor. We know that provision of insulation is very necessary for conductors. So if it is stationary, then easily we can provide the insulation, and it is the outermost part. Okay. And the third point is that we need only 2 slip rings. We know that in this alternators, there is no need for any slip rings to collect the current from the armature. But we need at least 2 slip rings. Why? Because these 2 slip rings are needed to excite the field windings from the DC source. So we need 2 slip rings. Okay. So the number of slip rings can be reduced in this case. And the fourth point is that no need of brushes. So the sparking can be avoided because we can collect the current directly from the armature, so that there is no need for brush, so that we can directly avoid the sparking losses, or sparking can completely avoid. And the fifth point is weight of rotating field or rotor is very less, so that we will get high speed. It is one of the important point in this case because we know that for armature the weight is very high when compared with the rotating parts because of the presence of conductors, windings, etc. So that the weight of the armature will be very high when compared with the rotor or the field. So if we rotate the field, then the weight of the field is very less, so that we can easily rotate the field, so that high speed can be obtained when the field is kept as the rotating part. And the sixth point is no need of rotational forces on armature because it is stationary, so that there is no need to force the armature to rotate, so that we don't need any rotational forces on armature. And due to this, we can easily improve, or we can easily provide good ventilation. So these are the major advantages of stationary armature in synchronous machines. Okay, thank you.